Hey everyone, welcome back to Review Warz. I'm Kyle.
The J.
And today we're going to go after the new movie. We're going after Beauty and the Beast. We talked about the animated movie not too long ago, and now we're going to talk about the live action. Jay, what'd you think?
No, you're going first on this one.
I'm going first on this one?
You're going first on
Alright,
this
I'm going to go first on this one. I gave the animated a 10 out of 10. It was nostalgically, it's my favorite, one of my favorite movies. Probably my favorite, one, maybe my favorite movie, other than Aladdin.
Animated Disney-wise.
Animated Disney-wise. I think Aladdin's my one. Well, anyways, back to the movie. I give this one a 8 out of 10. I think the live actors did a great job. I actually think Emma Watson did a really good job. 'Cause I walked into there expecting not a whole lot from her from a singing perspective, and she actually did a good job. Doesn't matter. Good job is a good job. I think Luke Evans did a good job as Gaston. Beast did an okay job. I think they, from what I read on it, they actually went more towards the musical than they did the animated show because they added a few songs and they added a couple of extra parts. I actually really enjoyed the fact that they made Gaston a little bit more of a bad guy. In the cartoon, like, he was more of just chauvinistic and he was kind of just a jerk, but you know, did he really need to die, or was he really an iconic Disney villain just from being like just
He
still muscular
tried
guy?
to kill the Beast.
Yeah, he tried to kill the Beast at the very.
He was the bad guy.
He tried to kill someone who kidnapped a woman and then held her family.
He
hostage.
was the good guy.
Anyways,
Gaston was the hero.
in this one, he does a lot more evil.
Makes sense.
And they actually go a little bit more. A lot of the big criticism of the first movie was a lot of people had sympathy for all the little the characters who were just the random things like the candlestick, the clock, all of those people. A lot of people felt a lot of sympathy because they felt like they didn't do anything wrong. Why are they being punished? And in the movie, they kind of explain it a little bit more of like they understood why they were being punished for their part in this. They all had like a big grand, not scheme, but like it all kind of fits in where they explain like, no, this is why this happened and we accept our fate because of it, kind of thing like that. So it's kind of an interesting take. Anyways, I give it an 8 out of 10. I thought, you know, it was solid. I think Jungle Book may have been better from a live action Disney perspective, but at the same time, it was a good movie. It was well done. What'd you think?
Sucked. It sucked. I gave the animated. I gave the animated a 6. I came into this. I was hoping for a remake. This was just it was the exact same movie.
So it was the same.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because I give them credit.
4.
It was exactly the same as animated. If you watch the movie, it goes, gee golly, I wish this was real people. It's not as magical. It is a Broadway play. That is it.
Magical.
The acting is retarded, but it's okay because it's a Broadway play. So you take that. It's a give and take. Okay.
The acting's pretty good.
The music.
It's a musical.
The music was horrible compared to the first. Like the first one,
compared to the first.
It was a good jingle, upbeat, lively.
Right.
You know.
Well, you have to take into consideration that in the cartoon you can just go straight singers. In the movie, you got to go actor and singer. So it's different.
Okay. Well, let's get to that. Emma Watson, thumbs up. You did good. You kicked ass. You're the only reason I got a 4. Gaston was awesome, though.
Gaston was awesome.
And my boy from Book of Mormon,
Josh.
He was awesome. Gaston's little sidekick.
Yeah.
He was awesome. I loved him.
The food did a good job.
Yeah. I didn't like it. I wanted a real movie. I didn't want to watch a movie as on a Broadway play. I don't want to see. I'm gonna go to a Broadway play and see that. I want to see the sets up in front in real life. I don't want to see that on the movie screen. I want to see a story. I don't want to see a Broadway play. I didn't like it. If you liked the original and you just wanted to see it again in live action,
I feel like that's what
might love it.
I feel like that's what most people wanted, was just literally like the cartoon brought into reality, and that's really what you got. Like everything,
you got it. Yeah.
Everything was great. Like the effects were just incredible to see it all in real life. To see they did an incredible job on all the. Actually, I think all the anime characters they did a good job on. You didn't like the animated characters? How did you not like them?
No, I didn't.
Were they too real for you and you just were freaking
I
out?
like the animated better. I like the candlestick a lot better than I like the one. I didn't like the one in the remake. I didn't like it. They got a little too realistic. I like the face on the candle. I didn't like the man figurine. I didn't like it. I didn't like anything about it. It was a 4. Emma Watson did great. The cast was really good. The cast did well, but again, it was a Broadway play. If I'm gonna see
I just like the fact that they added on to the story. So like it was the exact same story for most of the parts, and they added about 20 more minutes of bonus footage of just like basically story explanation. Like at the end of the movie, you kind of find out like, oh, how did these people not notice like basically a haunted castle this close to town for so long?
Because the original was so bad, they had to add 20 minutes to explain
and now they went through a little bit of an explanation, and you get to find out a lot of extra things about all the characters actually, not just that. So it's I liked it a lot. 8 out of 10. I think it's a great movie. Thinking about buying the soundtrack. Haven't decided yet.
Get the original soundtrack.
Let us know what you think. Let's know what you think of the movie. Let's see if compare it to the animated. Let us know. Just let us know. No? Nothing? Alright, well, like, comment, subscribe.